Hi, my name is Mark McDowell, CEO of Primal, and today I wanted to talk about delegation. So I think I noticed in a lot of managers, not only here but in other companies as well, is that they actually, even business owners, right? They end up spending a lot of time in the operations, in the day-to-day, and for us it might be even client work. And for business owners it might be working on specific projects. This tells me that they're not delegating well enough, and the reason being is that they're working too much in the team and not on the team, or in the company and not on the company. So delegation is actually a skill, and to delegate well is extremely important for those higher up in the company. Why? Because obviously delegation, it's really about efficiency. So managers, business owners need to spend their time on the 20% that's going to impact 80% of the results for the company. If they get stuck in the day-to-day too much, they're just helping things to keep running, but they're not focusing on strategy and what to do next, and their people. They're too focused on the work. So delegation is really important. General rule of thumb might be that if somebody can do the work at least 70% and the manager can then complete the other 30%, it's worth delegating. Sometimes what I do is I'll take a look at my to-do list, and I'll actually figure out which of these tasks I can actually delegate and which ones are the most important ones that I need to focus on, because I know it's directly tied to the growth of the business. So I highly recommend it, just taking a look at your to-do list, figure out what is too much working in the company or in the team, and what are the things that you could be doing to work on the team or the company to improve things and make more effective use of your time. In addition to that, I wanted to also add that it's important to delegate well. So you should be delegating to the right person, delegating to a person that has the capability to do it. And usually if you give people enough responsibility, they're going to rise up to the occasion and want to do something that might be higher than their job grade. Because they want to prove themselves. So I find in Thailand especially, it's important to actually maybe warming people up to the task before you delegate it to them, so that they're sort of mentally prepared of what's coming, instead of just flinging it over to someone, especially if it's a new person that you're delegating to. So yeah, delegate well, delegate often, and delegate to the right person. Make more effective use of your time, especially if you're a manager or C-level or even a business owner. Thanks for listening.